Yo, what's up guys, it's ApTreX here and this is the brand new Yuzu Emulator version 100 big update which has just released on its official GitHub page. In today's video, we'll be taking a look at its gameplay test. Along with that, let me show you guys a brand new feature which I just noticed. So if you just open settings and scroll down, you'll get the new settings tab where you can add or manage your GPU drivers. So right here is GPU driver manager option where you can add your custom GPU drivers. The reason why this is a great feature is because there are few games which work with some drivers, there are few games which do not work with the same drivers, which means that if you are using for example Adreno Turnip driver, then Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles may work, but games like FIFA 23 may not work. Now I'm not saying that it won't work, it will definitely work, but I'm just giving you guys an example. You can now change the drivers according to the game which you are playing, which is a cool thing. Let me just go ahead and open advanced set. Limit speed should be disabled. Afterwards, in system I'll enable dock mode. In graphics, we'll set the resolution scaling to 2x. Let's do 2x emulation test on Yuzu Android version 100 because I'm feeling pretty confident. Other than that, we'll keep everything as default. Disk shader cache has been enabled along with force maximum clocks and asynchronous shaders. Let's go to debug. Here CPU debugging has been enabled. Now let's go back, let's go to games. Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles is what I'll be testing out in today's video. So be sure to hit that subscribe button and comment down which game should I test next on the Yuzu Emulator Android version 100. I'm pretty sure that by the time I upload this video, there might be even version 101, and the Yuzu Emulator Android official GitHub page gets regular updates where they release its latest builds. Anyways, let me just go ahead and swipe here. Overlay option, FPS counter has been enabled, and that's about it. Well, one thing which I don't really like about these brand new updates of Yuzu Emulator Android is whenever you want to update, you will have to uninstall the previous version of Yuzu Emulator Android, or else you will get app not installed issue. So the fix for app not installed issue is that you uninstall your previous version of Yuzu or the Play Store version, then you can start it. There we go guys, our game has successfully started, Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles. Now let me tell you guys the minimum requirements. You need at least 6 to 8 GB of RAM if you want to play this game, and I am also screen recording, so that might affect the FPS by a little bit. But as I told you guys before, we will be emulating this game at 2x graphics resolution, which will be pretty crazy, and the game already force stopped once during the loading screen because as I was screen recording, my device gave me an error saying that insufficient RAM. So I have an 16 GB RAM Android device and still I am getting insufficient memory issues. So you guys can only assume that to emulate Nintendo Switch games like Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles, at least on Yuzu Android, you need a great device. Now let's take a look at the FPS bar. At 2x resolution, which is 2K graphics, we are getting around 20 to 25 FPS on average. Let me tell you guys that even when I am not screen recording, I do get stable 30 FPS. Let's just go ahead and try out some of the moves.
You're mine.
Nice. We can use R to guard from attacks. But I would say that on Yuzu Emulator Android version 100, I can see lot of improvements in performance. Previously, Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles, as I remember on Yuzu Emulator Android, used to have lot of graphical issues, but now for some reason my device has started thermal throttling and it's lagging so much that unfortunately we are only getting around 12 FPS. So it's my device problem, it's not the problem of the emulator. And I am pretty sure that if I am not screen recording, I will get stable 30 FPS, so there is no issues in that whatsoever. But let me know in the comment section down below what game should I test next. Enjoy the gameplay. I'll see you guys in the next video.